Hey guys, you're welcome once again to my channel. Today I'll be talking about the early symptoms of pregnancy, symptoms that you see even before you run a test or before you miss your period. There are some symptoms of pregnancy that happens, to a woman, to her body, even before you miss your period, even before your period date is due. Okay, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Click the like button so that you get notifications whenever we release new videos. My name is Nurse Joy. I am a nurse, a registered nurse in Nigeria. Okay, so the first point, one of the first things you're going to notice if you're pregnant and you've not even missed your due date, you've not even gotten to the due date of your period, is cramps. When your period is close, you're going to still have cramps, but the difference is the cramping when you're about to have your period happens in your lower abdomen, in your lower abdomen. But this cramping when you're pregnant is totally different. It happens side by side. There's like a stretching of your uterus. So that's the major difference. The second one is there's going to be an elevated basal body temperature. How you notice this is every morning before conception, take a thermometer before once you wake up, get a thermometer and check your temperature. Once you do that, you'll be able to know your basal body temperature. If you know your basal body temperature, it will help you know when there is a change. Because once you're pregnant, it's going to increase slightly. Okay, and the next one is dizziness. A lot of people immediately they conceive, immediately conception happens, you're going to start feeling dizzy. You're going to start feeling very dizzy. The next one is exhaustion, fatigue. You just start feeling tired. You want to do something, but you just find that you don't have strength. And the next thing I'm going to talk about is bloating. Because conception is happening in your womb, something is going on in your womb, you're going to start feeling bloated. So another thing that will happen is mood swings. Yes, because there's a lot of hormone being released when you're pregnant. HCG, a hormone called HCG is going to be released. So one of the things that is going to happen to you is you're going to start having mood swings. 1 minute you're hysteric, you're happy, there is laughter. The next minute you want to cry, you're just sad. Another thing that will happen is breast tenderness. That's one of the major things that happen even before you miss your period. For most people, your breasts are going to get tender. They're going to get really heavy. Just going to notice that your breast is almost twice the size, or it has increased so significantly, and it becomes very painful to touch. You're going to notice that sore nipples, things like that. Another thing that happens when you're pregnant, even before you miss your period, is you're going to start having the urge to urinate frequently. You're going to want to urinate because um your uterus will be pressing against your bladder and something is happening in your uterus. Do you understand me? Something is happening in your womb. So you're going to start having the urge to urinate more often than normal. This might even happen all through your first trimester. By the time you get to the second trimester, it will stop. But all through your first trimester, you're going to feel this way. Another thing that will happen is you're going to have excessive thirst. You're going to have excessive need to drink water. You're always thirsty because you're passing urine. A lot of things are going on in your body. Your body is even trying to understand what is happening. So you're going to feel this excessive urge to drink water. Another thing that is going to happen is constipation. That's one of the things that happen to a lot of women. In the moment you get pregnant, you start having constipation. At this point, what I'm going to say is drink a lot of water. Drink a lot of water. Eat raw veggies. Eat food that are rich in fiber. Take a lot of fruits. And then the next thing is nausea. Most times you're not even going to feel like vomiting, but you're going to have this very annoying nausea. You're going to want to throw up, but it can't come out. So you're going to just be nauseating and very nagging kind of nausea. So the next thing you might feel when you are pregnant when conception has happened, even though you've not missed your period yet, is that you might have hot flashes over your face, your eyes. You're just going to be having hot flashes. Another thing that will happen is headache. You're going to have headaches. The next one I'm going to talk about is spots. You're going to notice for most people, you're going to notice that there are spots all over your face, there is acne, there are bumps on your face. The next one, and this one happens to most women, is what we call implantation bleeding. You might see something like spotting, it's not your period yet. This one happens 6 to 12 days after conception. It's not your period yet, but you're spotting very light spot that happens like a day or two. Very, very light, very it's not heavy at all. And this happens from like 6 to 12 days after conception. Okay, we've talked about all of these things, these signs that you can see, and then okay, I might be pregnant. But to be very sincere, these signs are not an assurance that you're pregnant, because a lot of these signs also look like period signs. Period comes with nausea, with breast tenderness, with mood swings. So a lot of these signs are also, they also look like period signs. They also look as if your period is coming. So you might not be able to differentiate, to differentiate between the two. The best thing to do is wait till you miss your period. If you miss your period after a week or two, run a pregnancy test at home. Okay, in another video, I'll be showing you how to run the pregnancy test using urine, because a lot of people have asked me how they should do that, and I just found out that a lot of people don't know how to do it. So in another video, I'll teach you how you can run a pregnancy test with urine. Okay, thank you very much. If you stayed up to this moment, please, please, please subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification button, like and comment, share to your friends. Okay, share to everyone you know that might need this. Thank you very much and see you next time. I remain Love's Joy.